Hi, my name is Kennedy. I was raised in a household that held two mothers and a father. The gay community has always been a part of my world and always will be. It will never go away. It affects my life and my siblings. It also affects my mother's daily lives especially. Hopefully, by raising more awareness, my little brother won't be having to do this same project in 10 years.
I was born by the river in a little town, just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long...
I think gay people should be allowed to get married so they can have the same rights as heterosexuals. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anyone if they do.
I'm very much in support of gay marriage. I think it gives equal ability for families to take care of their children and to maintain a partnership. I think that will last longer and not make relationships in the gay and lesbian arena quite so transient.
It's been a long...
It wouldn't change anything. So it might aggravate some people, but everything aggravates people.
It would give more people more security with health benefits and just general support.
He says the only way to get equal rights to gays and lesbians is to say that there should be marriage equality. It's a very straightforward decision because, as you said, the only way to get the rights that married couples have is to go for marriage equality.
As far as a federal agency putting out this type of ad, what does it mean to you as far as the acceptance that people have and the openness to talk about it?
Well, I think this is an indication that there's a recognition that there is a wider range of families and there's a wider range of people in the United States than was reflected in census from the past. So I think it does represent a real change in terms of a greater acceptance or acknowledgement that there really is more than one type of living arrangement out there, more than one type of family out there.
In 3 states, a gay cannot adopt a child. In 39 states, a gay couple cannot adopt a child, or there is no clear status in which they can adopt a child.
Sure. I do. I think some could, some couldn't. Same with heterosexuals. Some can, some can't. Has nothing to do with gay.
Or why not?
Absolutely. I mean, just good people are in all creeds and races and everything else. So, I definitely do. I think they can enrich anybody's life.
I think that they can. I don't think that it matters your race, religion, sexual orientation. I think it just depends on whether or not you're a good person, and if you're choosing to raise a family, it doesn't matter whether or not you're gay or straight.
In 30 states, gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and transgenders can be fired due to their sexual orientation and or self-identification without any legal recourse.
I think that's crazy. If someone can do a good job, it doesn't matter what they do in their personal life. It's nothing to do with work.
It's absolutely ridiculous that anybody loses their job for anything other than performance-based.
I have experience in this. I did lose my job at one time after 12 years of being in a career, and I think it's absolutely wrong. A person's sexual orientation has nothing to do with their ability to do a good job.
Okay, on my view of this family deal, I don't believe same-sex marriage or should be considered family. They're not even, I don't think it's even legal marriages, because the Bible states between man and woman, and all who participate in homosexuality of any kind will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. And I do believe it's just not right. And this country got to go back to where the Bible says. Bye.
James Madison once said, "The civil rights of none shall be abridged on account of religious beliefs or worship, nor shall any national religion be established, nor shall the full and equal rights of conscience be in any manner or in any pretext infringed." That man you just heard wasn't following what our First Amendment was based on. Sure, people can be judgmental towards gays, but it isn't right to deny them their rights based on their religion or beliefs.
Coming, but I know a change is gonna come.
I think some are a little behind the times, and I think religion is a part of it, and I think ignorance is a part of it.
People are threatened by things they don't know and don't understand. And if they would just study it and realize people are people no matter what, there's good and bad in all of us.
I think it's they're uneducated and there has been little exposure to it. I think people are afraid of what they don't know, and I think that once people are exposed to different lifestyles and they actually see that it's more of who they are as well and they have commonality, then they'll be more open to the concept of it.
I think it would be a positive thing for gay youth, just knowing that it's more accepted, and it gives them a little comfort, but I don't know. I still think it depends on the gay youth and their environment, and if they feel comfortable enough in what they are, or how they are.
They'd be more accepted, so it wouldn't be, you wouldn't have the gay bashing in high schools and stuff.
I think that there would be a lot of effect on this. I think that a lot of the hazing and the different kids that are abused and made fun of and teased would be diminished, and I think therefore people will be able to be more comfortable in coming out sooner, and actually teen suicides in the gay and lesbian population would, I'm sure, diminish or at least be reduced.
But I know a change is gonna come.
To imagine losing a job not because of your performance at work, but because of your relationship at home. To imagine worrying about a spouse in the hospital with the added fear that you'll have to produce a legal document just to comfort the person you love. To imagine the pain of losing a partner of decades and then discovering that the law treats you like a stranger. If we are honest with ourselves, we'll admit that there are too many who do not yet know in their lives or feel in their hearts the urgency of this struggle.
What Obama just shared is what the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community faces every day. It is 2011, a new year and a new time for change.
My change